Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got baseball on the show. Max Scherzer gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch this guy this afternoon. He's nearing 3,000 career strikeouts, and when you think about it, 3,000 career strikeout, that's pretty much one of the major milestones as a starting pitcher. So it'll be fun to watch this guy and see if he brings his live repertoire of pitches into this one here today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm really going to have to keep a close eye on Brandon Nimmo. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top. Taijuan Walker, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, the results always haven't been good with Taijuan Walker, and I have a slogan with Taijuan Walker. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when he gets up on himself. A big, strong guy, still has a good arm, good enough fastball with some velo. His off-speed pitches are good enough. It's about confidence, and if Taijuan Walker can find it, he'll take it to that next level.
Short, hit hard, scooped up. Quick out number 1.
Batting second.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Up top, it's 2-0. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, 2 gone.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Digging in next, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And that's It's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's one away. No one on with one down. And into bed next will be J.D. Davis. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Taylor is there. 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
And now Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Seager.
High in the air into shallow left center. Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting 5th.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
He'll come in here at 259, 18 homers, and 59 RBIs. Walker has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Patrick Mazeika. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head, because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Next to hit is Brandon Nimmo. He flied out leading off the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
And he fouls this one off. Scherzer's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. And stepping in, Chris Taylor, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped him up. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 6.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trey Turner with a solo shot. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Now batting.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Two and 1. 2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil as we begin the top of the 4th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. Catches the corner, got him looking.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Pete Alonso is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Turner.
Here's VR out there at shortstop. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 5.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, catcher.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Will Smith. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And another foul ball. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Davis brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. Ill-advised swing that time. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Left side, but well foul. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Next for the Mets, Patrick Mazeika. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1 hit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
A.J. Pollock.
Ball and a strike. Pollock is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is never
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Too low, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 35.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Into the box now. Max Scherzer lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 6.
Speedy Trey
Second
Turner
baseman.
digs in now. He went deep last time up. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. Next up is Max Muncy. We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Bellinger over at second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Travis Blankenhorn will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
73.
First delivery to him.
Blankenhorn.
The windup and the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he popped him up. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And certainly no chance of scoring him there. It's a missed opportunity, and there's 1 gone in the inning now. Jeff McNeil is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, McNeil is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. A man at third with 1 away. And this is popped up near second base. Seager is under it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hit.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Trevor Williams will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Now it'll be Justin Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach and go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Now batting, catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
He was able to recognize that pitch
Now
early.
batting,
His eyes
left
lit up
fielder.
on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Pollock.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He grounds it sharply to third. Davis has got it in time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Next up for
right
Los
fielder.
Angeles, Chris Taylor. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Number 30.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now the first pitch. J.D. Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now to bat, Dominic Smith. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with him.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Down in order. Striding in is Cody Bellinger. Single home run in his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here is Max Scherzer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really held this crowd behind him the entire game.
Second baseman.
Trey Turner will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now into the box is Jonathan Villar.
Leading off to the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Patrick Mazeika. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Kevin Pillar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets.
Scherzer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Bellinger. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in next, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying at you?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Will Smith. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Smith leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. first pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Back with. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up all game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch. And he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, another foul ball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Brusdar Graterol gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. J.D. Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer hangs win number 11 on his line as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings.